didn't take you. I didn't see you get in the back of the car. They didn't give you a ride anywhere.
No.
So you're there still in the street in front of his house, basically.
Yeah.
So
he kept standing there apologizing about the situation and what happened and said,
okay.
Is there any way I can make it up to you? This, that. I said, no, man, we're good. It's all right. Just we want to go is basically what I want to do. Sure. I want to get my daughter and go. Okay. I wanted to get my daughter out of that situation, so I was trying everything to get away. And he was like, well, at least let me give you all a ride. Okay. It's the least I can do is give you a ride since everything that happened. Like there, and he just kept on persistent to give us a ride. So my wife was like, just let him.
I'm assuming this is you went to Kroger's in Springfield?
Yes, sir. Yeah, he took us right down the road to Kroger's in Springfield. Again, kept apologizing. We got out of the truck, took the buggy that we had with us and stuff because it had groceries in it and stuff. Okay. And he helped us get it out of the bed of the truck, and then we parted ways.
Okay. So he took y'all to Kroger's?
Mm-hmm. Because he kept being persistent about doing something. Because I kept telling him, no, we're good. We can walk it. It's fine. We walk everywhere anyways.
That makes no sense to me. I'll tell you why. If I just got in a fight with you, you ain't taking me nowhere. We're not friends. We're not acquaintances.
I kept saying no to him, but he kept being persistent. I got to do this. I at least got to take you. And my wife is the one that caved and agreed to it. I wasn't agreeing to it.
Here, the problem is, Jeremiah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, he did. I'm not gonna say he assaulted you because we don't have proof of this. All we have what you say is we don't have proof. All we have is a phone, right? You say you were assaulted because you're the victim, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stop. Yeah, it's her candy. I apologize. It fell out.
Get on your knees. Put your hands behind your back. What? Sir?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir.
Dude,
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man. Sam! Take my phone. What are you doing?
Hey, we're homeless.
Get the fuck off me!
Hey, we're homeless.
You ain't a cop, man.
And we're just walking.
Cover your back.
We're just walking to Kroger.
What the fuck, man? I didn't do nothing. All I did was fucking ask your name and badge.
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No.
You smashed my fucking phone,
Okay,
man.
calm down. Calm down.
Can we please just walk
Can you
on?
please let me the fuck up?
No, stop.
No, get the fuck off me, man. Stop. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Take your phone.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, he did. I'm not gonna say he assaulted you because we don't have proof of this. All we have what you say is we don't have proof. All we have is a phone, right? You say you were assaulted because you're the victim, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He assaults you, and then if I'm hearing you right, you load up the buggy that you guys are there with you, your wife and your child,
mm-hmm.
in the back of his truck,
mm-hmm.
and you drive across town, and he gives you a ride to Kroger's
mm-hmm.
on somebody that just assaulted you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to get away from the situation, and he would not stop being persistent of, I want to at least let me take you to Kroger's. At least let me do that. And he talked my wife into it.
Okay. Was your wife scared of him?
Huh?
Was your wife scared of him?
Well, he just took me to the ground for no reason. And, she was doing the same thing. We were trying to get our daughter away at whatever we had to do to get that to end,
Okay.
So my wife was like, he just kept on, I got to give you a ride. I got to. It's the least I can do. I got to do it.
Were you scared of him?
Was I scared of him?
Yeah.
Scared of what he might do.
So why'd you get in the truck with him? And I'm only asking this question because that's what his attorney's going to ask you.
I didn't want to get in the truck with him. My wife agreed to. So, I just went along with it to get away from the situation. Because I knew, okay, that's fine. He'll take us, drop us off, and we'll be done. It'll be over. I can get away from him.
Did you go to the doctor?
I'm going Monday. Because where he had me on the ground and his knee in my throat, he was twisting my arm also. And my arm is numb.
You got any bruises?
I don't have no bruises.
No visual bruises. This happened on Sunday?
Yes.
Today's Friday? Yes?
Yeah.
Today's Friday?
Yeah.
you should have some kind of yellowing. Something, there's a bruise we threw you, so you have no bruises, nothing.
No. I mean, no, not that I know of. I mean, I don't. It's sore. I mean, yeah, you can look.
Can you take your shirt off?
Yeah.
Please. I'm gonna take pictures of your. No, your. Please don't take your pants off.
No.
Just take your shirt off.
My arm, I don't know what he did to it, but it's like my arm's numb and weak.
Okay. Just like face me, square up on me. There you go. Just like that. All right. Turn. No, do your back. All right, let me see your arm.
It don't have no bruising or nothing, but all down this muscle right here in it, it feels like. See, that hurts when I do that.
Hey, put your shirt back on.
It's like I just strengthen my arm. It's not there no more. It's half there. Like, you ever fell asleep on your arm?
Oh yeah, all the time.
That's the way it feels.
Okay. Well, okay. So you were, just make sure I'm right. You were afraid of him. Your wife was afraid of him. The video, your daughter was clearly afraid. She was scared. I heard her crying on the video. But he took you to Kroger. He didn't threaten you to take you to Kroger. He didn't pull out a gun. He didn't say, if you don't get in the truck with me, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. He didn't say anything like that. He just basically was trying to be nice and try to give you a ride to Kroger.
He just kept, being persistent of, at the least I can do, I have to give you a ride. I have to do this. I feel like I have to do this. And he got my wife to say yes. That I feel like I have to do this. Let me do this.
Okay.
So to get away from the situation, because he wouldn't stop talking about it, and being persistent about it, she was like, okay, fine.
Why didn't you ask the officers to take you to a safe place?
Because I didn't have a chance to. They just got in the cars and left.
Fair
Once,
Did you have, you said knee in the chest and throat. Tell me about that.
When he took me down, he swooped the back of my leg, took me down to the ground. And when he took me down, he had his left knee into my chest right here and my throat right there in the middle of the throat and chest with his weight on it and twisting this arm as I'm on the ground. And I'm sitting there asking him, what the fuck is your problem? Get off of me. All I did was ask your name and badge number. You hear me in the video say it.
Sure.
That's all I did was ask your name and badge number. What are you doing?
And you were saying, Alexis, if I'm not mistaken, all that, the talk and the speech was happening while the phone was facing the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was on top of me.
Okay, so that's what I was getting at. So during that time, he was actually on top of you.
Up until the point the phone moves again, and that's when
you pick it up.
That's when I was able to push him back, and he grabbed my phone, and I said, "Give me my damn phone," and he handed me the phone. Okay. You hear him say, "Take your phone."
So the whole time you're talking, that's when his knees in your chest and throat area, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Has he talked to you since then? Have you
I haven't seen him or heard from him.
Nope. I know Metro's already been in contact with you.
Yeah, Internal Affairs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They said that they already took the badge and gun. He self-told them. He came in and told them about it himself. Yeah. I guess because he knew the video was going out.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I have. Once again, I got to talk to Samantha because she's the only adult there.
Yeah.
Can't talk to your daughter.
Yeah.
I did canvassing last night. Nobody around there saw it. Nobody around there saw what happened. Of course, there were some people that came out while the sprinkler was there. They saw the police officer, and I guess they heard y'all yelling, and they come out after because they heard people yelling in their neighborhood. I don't know if you've ever been in that neighborhood. It's kind of an affluent neighborhood.
Yeah.
Pretty nice
we walk through it all the time. When we're leaving Walmart and going that way.
So they didn't see nobody saw anything. So that kind of stinks. So I'd like to know.
Nobody around there had ring phones on the cameras.
There was one. I got one, but it didn't show nothing. It's been there for about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And there's a lot of older folks live in that area, so they're not really technically inclined.
Gotcha.
Which bothers me a little bit, because if my grandparents lived over there,
I would want cameras,
I'd want cameras. But I went over there and looked. So the camera that I did find, it shows like it's terribly grainy. It's terrible. You can't see anything.
Like 2002 camera.
And it didn't even catch anything. It caught them walking. It caught the homeowners tricking. Ring cameras tripped by motion or sound. So
Kind of like a deer camera.
Yeah, it caught them walking out to see what the yellow was about. So it didn't even. But this is how.
Oh yeah.
So
That's grainy.
It's like a potato. Somebody, it's terrible.
That almost looks like the driveway he took me down in.
Well,
is that right across from him?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's down the street. So like the incident is like
Right. Okay, I got you.
right in here.
Yeah.
Right there. So,
Ain't no way you're gonna see nothing there.
and well, even if we able to, it would be the defense attorneys, man. They're prove that was my client. Well, we can if you don't have, very, very good characteristics. It's gonna be tough. That's just the nature of things. That's what defense attorneys do. So,
I think at one point, as the camera's going down, you can see that I'm on the ground at that point, and he's down. You can tell his body's down low to the ground when he threw my phone. He already had me down at that moment. If you slow it down right there at that moment, where right before the phone gets thrown.
No, I haven't watched it frame by frame. I watched it probably about 15 times, just start to finish, taking notes and try to see what I'm able to capture. And what I was talking about, the edited part of it, is that you can see where the officers over there, and it splits. They're right here. So I don't know. The problem.
Okay,
is,
during that time, I know what you're talking about. I can see the original videos, but during that time, the only thing that was happening is when they were just standing over there talking and nothing was happening.
But I need
I can send
the
it.
original video.
I can send it to you.
That's the problem.
You got an email address I can send it to?
Actually, that card I gave you, my email
Okay.
address is on it.
All right,
So
I'll
just
send it to you.
Shoot it to me. So once again, that's the issue. If you hand over an edited video, the first thing the defense is going to say, well, there's proof on that video shows my client didn't do anything. Then you have to prove it otherwise.
Okay, I can send you the four.
That's what makes it hard on us. So
Okay.
send me the unedited versions of that if you don't mind, please.
Okay.
And I don't care if
the
it's-
one time I had to stop it was when I had to show the cop the video.
Of course.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
That was the only time that I stopped the camera. Other than that, it does it itself.
I have all their. I'm waiting on all their body cam stuff. Their dash cam. I ain't got any of that yet. I've requested it because I didn't know nothing about this until yesterday.
Stop. Yeah, it's her candy. I apologize. It fell
Get
out.
on your knees, put your hands behind your back. Sir?
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir. Sir.
Oh, my phone, man. Sam! Take my phone.